greatest American alive.
I am a heterosexual man and I want to engage in dialogue with other heterosexual men. And I don't want your ideology to be pushed upon me as if I don't have a say in what I get to consume. Every time I turn on the television, I don't see an accurate representation of myself. I don't see it. And so since I don't see it, I made the decision, if ain't nobody gonna do it for me, I go do it. All right. And if you don't like it, come on, man. There are some exceptions in this world. I'm going to say in general, you know what women like? Men. Ain't that something? In general, women like men. And so men, I know that you want women to like you, but the fastest way to get a woman to like you, let me tell you the truth, okay? The fastest way for a woman to like you is to be a man, to act like a man, talk like a man, walk like a man. If something bad is about to happen, jump in front of that thing and go squabble like a man. That's exciting. Women like that. They say, oh my goodness, a real man. And now women, I'm going to tell you what, you know what men like women. Huh? I want you to be able to have a conversation and be fit and feminine. That's sexy to me. I want to be turned on when I see you. I want you to be aesthetically pleasing. I want you to be my muse. I want every time I smell you for you to light a fuse. I mean, I should become erect when you're in my presence. You understand what I'm telling you? When I smell your flower, I should be like, hell yeah, ready to rock and roll Bon Jovi. That should be the energy and impact that you have upon me. These are conversations about men and women. It's time to have honest conversations about human relationships. And I don't want to look up to the elites. I don't want to look up at no Will and Jada. I don't want to see no relationship that's on television for me to have my idea of what a relationship is. Hell no. It's boots on the ground, baby. I'm a real soldier for love. I'm fighting for love in America. I believe that if the American man and woman fall in love again, oh my goodness, we can have an amazing place. I'll tell you what, everything in life is based on relationships. How do I know? I was married for like 11 years. Hey, it died. I still love her. Me and my ex-wife, we co-parent so well. That's how I can talk about this. I got 3 sons right now, and I have to co-parent with them at a distance. It's a struggle. And when I don't hear my real story on the big media, I have to come to the small media and make my story as big as I possibly can, because daddy's lives matter. If you're a baby mama, your baby daddy is more important to you than anything in the whole history of the world, because he's going to contribute to the well-being of your child. And every man in America, if you a baby daddy, your baby mama is the most important person in your life, because without her, you ain't got your seeds. This is so simple. Like when you start talking about basic human interaction right now today, we want to use like the very small margins to dictate my life. Every time I turn on television, I don't see an accurate representation of me or the relationships that I would like to have. Man, I see a bunch of bullshit. I don't want to see that shit. I don't want you to force down your ideology upon me when 90% of America thinks just like me. Huh? Women like men. Huh? Men like women. Huh? It's wild out here. We living in a jungle right now. And since we're living in an ideological jungle, it's time to fight back with better ideas. What's the best idea? The type of ideas that made sure that the human being has existed for the last, I don't know how many hundreds of thousands of years that this species has been on the planet. And so as long as we keep on putting tallywhackers inside of vajayjays, then we'll keep on making them babies. And god dang, man, they'll be the greatest American alive. That's what I'm fighting for. I'm fighting for real red-blooded American citizens. People who like to do the nasty. After they do the nasty, they have a baby. This is simple biology. We can't run away from science. I couldn't have gotten to this place until I made a decision. I made a determination that I wanted to tell a better story. I don't like the story that people are telling for me, and so I decided to tell a story for myself. Yes, the greatest American alive, baby. You are the greatest American alive.
The greatest American alive.
The greatest American alive. The greatest American alive. The greatest American alive.